Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Play. We're in the Abbey where we just finished our raid. It's foggy, and we're gonna go kill a zealot. We're supposed to go meet up with the men for a big fight. We will do that, I promise, but a zealot's nearby, so we go kill the zealot first. This should be the final zealot in the game. He's coming this way. He's not on horseback. Maybe we can sneak attack. Get a nice assassin damage in there. Oh, we're not allowed to assassinate him. Where's your weak spots? In the front. Shoulder blades. Knee. Other shoulder blade. Yeah, I'll take that as assassin damage replacement. Those traps. Kind of pointless. Ooh, fire blade. Oh, these civilians all died. I have no interest to actually fighting you. Ooh. There's a second swing on him. Wow, steady. Didn't even get knocked. What about running you to the wall? And then we kill you.
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The ancient ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
This god, or that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
Okay, let's see. He's dead. We need to go to south of Stonehenge. We'll eventually go there. Now it's time for the big battle ahead. There's no reason for us not to go now. Let me mount you! Where are you going?
Go, Sunan.
That's the Abbey. That's titanium. North, should be west, right? Okay, we'll go here first, grab the titanium. Still plenty of armor to be upgraded. Now for our holy day. Nothing in the horizon. We were here already.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Yeah.
We probably killed him. Alright, we got the titanium, but we didn't use it. Oh, because it's not enough. We need 7. We only have 6.
Have a look, Sunan.
This might be where we are salting, so I'm not gonna go there first. We're gonna meet up at the camp first. Our allies are all here once again.
There you are, Raven. Lufina, sure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, your Alfred fought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
We owe Ivar a lot, my love.
I know.
Tefder, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norsebans fight.
I am all a-quiver with anticipation.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared.
Finir. You have come far at my call, old friend.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his feet. I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No. When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west, who brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Alfred, we will raise a horn. Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I will follow you to hell.
You soft-cheeked. Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Vili, what tales are you weaving for these soft-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Yaldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with
The
you?
bishop's here again.
Deolaf, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
Giedrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys.
Alright, that should be all our allies.
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tifta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village.
So, we had a patrol party that just like walked by. Not a problem, of course. Guess we attack.
Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal.
Basically, if we don't get discovered, no one gets discovered.
Let's smoke the rat out of his god's house.
Oh, they're fighting. We're looking for Alfred. He should be in the church.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Big shield.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Good win. Stomp you on top of a
Hellfire!
Ooh. Ooh. That actually blinded me or something. Look, I'm eating.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Summer, fall back! For life! For glory! Summer!
We have the advantage.
I'm gonna save everyone.
Time to die.
Yeah!
With me, brother.
We bring
Fire and poison.
keep the rat busy.
So many to save.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there.
I will find a way in!
Okay. Yeah, we can go higher.
Die!
What do you want to say?
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Alright, he's yours. Let's go
I
save
need
the
to
other
see
two.
if Broder has taken the garrison. Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well.
First off, if there's a loot here, we should grab it now. Okay.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
Good job.
Hunwald, come! Get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Hunwald.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
War is not over. We have lost
I
2.
need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Guess we can always come back and loot, but the key is on the way. Too many.
Broder! What can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside!
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell sent!
Oh, can't scratch it. Oh.
To battle!
I need to use the tree to get up. Too many archers. I'm inside.
Together, lad!
It's ability arrows. I can't shoot them back.
Howard! Shoot! Shoot! Remain steadfast! Can't hold out much longer. Follow my lead.
What is this? Like the key? Okay. Ooh, hammer.
Suffer! Suffer! We have I'll kill you! Try to flank! That's good stuff!
That is most of them! Make sure the garrison stays under our control! I need to help the others!
You will pay!
Okay, they evaporated. We can regroup now. Whatever we have left. Definitely a grim day.
Let's strip the dog off! You're dead. dead. Right, that's better.
They are gonna keep coming until we get to our area, but I do want these chests. This one's rather tricky to get out. Oh, he died. Regroup. Oh, we actually had to kill everyone.
They are weakened! Let us finish this!
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! These Danes defy our God and King! Suffer!
Nice shield.
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Mongrel! Don't fall for any traps.
Thor lends me strength.
We killed everyone,
These
right?
Danes defy our God and King!
Oh, there's a couple.
Eat this! God is with me! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
That's it! They are fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Yeah, we definitely paid a heavy price for this victory.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
I must speak to those still living. Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he...
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers, I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
Your first battle, Elorich. You fought well, and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die, the light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same, but you'll be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
Erke, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he's tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands.
At least they survived.
My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
Really?
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
You're not injured, Tefter.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
He shall come to judge the living and the dead.
Deolav, Gidrich, there's a solemn air about you.
To disturb such holy revels with blood and murder. I fear God may never forgive me for this.
Had your god taken Alfred's side, we would not have won. So it may be that you did his work after all.
Alfred still lives. And now I am twice his enemy. Give me one more fight, and I will gladly make it a third.
He is defanged and a little threat to us now.
That slippery eel may yet surprise you.
Atonement is a long and lonely path, and I must soon leave to take my first steps upon it.
Your debts to me are paid. I wish you well on your journeys.
Now we speak to Guthrum, who is turning into a little bit of a madman, giving signs of his defeat. Ooh, one more. Broder.
It is done, Broder. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Hrothir stood beside me, and all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Hrothir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not soothe you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
So it seems like the game is going to avoid us having a final conflict with Alfred, and it's going to have Guthrum here eventually lose to him in the winter and convert to Christianity, as history dictates. We still have a couple of small chests here to grab before we leave, and it seems like the quest line is over. The arc is done. There's obviously more stories. We are gonna play not travel back so fast. We will play clear up this area here from one point to another, to a raid, to the Stonehenge, to the village nearby where we can kill the last order member. And then what we will do is we'll head back using the material from the raid to fully upgrade our town, do all the mission related to our town, and then probably get sent back here as well. Because I know there's also the Ethu sword. That's all I'm gonna say in this area that we're looking for. And then if we have some spare episodes, probably just one before the DLC launches at that point, we'll see where the story takes us. There's also finding the body of Pit of Snake where Ragnar Lothbrok was killed. So there's another mini quest line there. So plenty to do. And if we ever run out, there's so many missing pieces of each of these shires that we can do. And there's also the river raid where we can get materials. But it's probably going to be onward to Ireland soon. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and see you all next time. Bye!